everybody. Today I'm going to teach Green Pebble how to draw because I believe that everyone knows how to draw. You just need a little practice. So first we need to pick a pose. I think simple pose like this. The simple outstretched palm.
Any tips? Just like tiny tips.
Visualize your hand. Like know what you're drawing. Like if you're drawing the hand, then it's obviously there's a palm and there's fingers.
Oh, I hate drawing 3D. This is gonna be like a cartoon hand. I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
This is probably the most simple way to draw a hand, but it also gets more difficult as you pick more difficult poses. But I'll draw alongside
I did really
you, I
well.
guess. I'll just go with speed because...
Vote! Whose is better?
To make it more fancy.
Dimension.
Bam. Okay.
Dimension. Wow. I feel like that improved it a lot. It looks like a glove.
Okay, so what? We need to pick another pose for number 3. If you're wondering where 2 went, well, me too. The footage got lost. So, back to video. And on to 3.
Let's do a finger gun. I'm just saying, this is really good.
I think we can only fit
I've
4.
never done this before.
Let's try to... So first, I feel like this is going to be a hard pose.
Really?
Angle.
What makes it hard? Oh.
I think it's the angle. It's going to be that angle. It's going to make it look weird because the wrist is bent.
We're really
But
testing
first-
the drawing tips today.
But first, we're going to start with, like, the shape.
Uh-huh.
So it's the shape of the palm.
I feel
I
it's
would say
like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you can put your wrist in. It's like a little llama.
Like this?
Yeah. Since it's like this is all grouped, I would just put it by themselves. Keep the pointers separated.
I feel like I should have drawn it more down.
Yeah, I know. And then put in your little thumb.
Like that?
I'm gonna need to fix mine. I always make the palm too skinny.
Oh, wow.
No, those doesn't work. You get the essence of this and that, don't you?
Yes,
These
yes,
shapes.
I see it. I see it.
So now, like, the other tips is that, like, knowing your anatomy, kind of.
Should we go a little meat?
The fat of your palm is right here and right here and right here. That's why it's so big. That's why we like doing this.
Yes,
And then divide your little fingers up into 3.
I'm gonna do sausage fingers.
Bam. I like how that turned out.
It's not the greatest. I feel like my thumb's a little long.
You can shorten it. Here, you want your eraser?
Yes.
And obviously you could adjust what looks proportionate after you're done everything.
Bang. Wow.
That's good.
I feel like this
Do
could
it
be a
quickly.
logo.
What pose shall we do now?
Should we be number 4 like this?
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty easy. Yeah, I think it'll be really good. Okay, so again, shape of the palm.
Okay.
So like this.
I need to bring it down. I feel like I'm very bad at spatial awareness.
And then add the wrist too.
The same size?
Huh?
As the bottom?
Yeah. But because you're going to add meat later. Like
I
right
see.
here. Because now you're going to add in your little thumb.
See, this is what you don't get. You know, you never knew this. Your wrist was the same size as your palm.
And then your fingers are all grouped together like that. Now you could divide the fingers up into 4.
So you just start with boxes?
To just get like the general shape. And then after you do that, you could just round out everything. Add some meat to your palm. Probably fix that weird thumb.
Do you like make them round? Like these connections round?
Yeah. And then for the fingers, to make them not look like sausages, I like to do like a little bump. Like rather than this,
Yeah.
it's like this at the joints, but not as
Well,
not as exaggerated as
this.
this, but
I feel like this is a harder one.
the 4 fingers.
Yes. When they're scrunched up, you can just like group
And
them.
remember, you could look at your hand while you're looking at this. Add some variation to the height.
That's the best I can do. Line your palm lines. I don't know how to draw palm lines.
There's one right here. There's one palm line, that palm line, and then probably like this. You could do it anyway. Mine doesn't look that great, but it's okay.
Ugh, mine doesn't look that great. I think it's because I need to stick out the pointer more. Erase. Oh, I feel like it made it worse.
Well, you probably have to space out every other one now. And then what will help the noodleage is putting the lines for each joint, which is 2 for all the fingers. That helped a little bit, I guess. Let's put the pointer finger a little bit longer.
Oh, I feel like this was a disaster.
And obviously as you practice, guesstimating the proportions and yeah.
That's good enough.
Ooh, a little lumpy dumps. Right here. Always fixes it.
My finger gun, and that is the best.
Number 5.
Okay, what I think is that we should draw a box.
A box?
You know, like have that llama shape.
Wait. You have to make sure it fits into the page.
Oh no. Okay, let me erase. Okay, let me redraw. Oh yeah, I should bring it down towards like you. Oh, I feel like I should bring it down even more. I'm gonna bring it down even more.
So she's just trying to place hers. What I'm thinking is that you draw the general shape of this, which is something straight, and then it's gonna curve down, which is the basic shape of this.
It bigger now.
And then I thought of doing the palm, the shape of the palm, cutting it off with the thumb, kind of, with a little thumb meat. And then I just added little fingers just to know that it will fit in the end.
I feel like my proportions are really bad. Like, look at that. That's too big of a finger. Let's try to get this finger in first. This is gonna be
hands with pencil in a long time.
Oh gosh. Ah, I'm so scared. I feel like there's the meat over here. Okay, I'm gonna just start.
It follows through, so you could draw a line through, just so you know it connects.
I know I'm going all over the place, because there's a little meat right here. And there's a little, like, crease right here. Okay, let me draw that. Look at a little nail, too.
I think a cheat code for this is looking at the negative shape right here. So, I know this is going to be smaller, so I'm just going to do that. That looks about right. So that places my thumbs and my other
there's
fingers.
like a little lump right here.
This is just a side profile of the hand, which is also really helpful to practice.
I don't get why this doesn't look like a finger.
Okay.
Wow, I feel like this is going really well.
I think it's going really well too. Now I'm just gonna clean up.
I feel like this is very unproportionate.
Do you see see this right here?
I forgot.
So now I'm just gonna add in some motion lines and then add in some shading. Another thing, nails are super important to see the angle of the finger.
I feel like there's like a little meat sticking out. I feel like I did okay.
You did really well.
This is really fun.
I think I'm essentially done. The last thing I'm gonna do, add some lines for your joints. And remember, fingers only bend at joints. Fingers only bend at joints. Do a little of this, do a little of the little wrinklage. Oh, sorry. A little wrinklage, a little wrinklage, a little wrinklage.
But the thing is, like, should I make the bend go more forward? I feel like the bend should be more forward. Because, like, I feel like it's weird if it bends
little wrinklage right here.
I'm confused.
Like that.
How to draw this.
Just like that.
I need to look. Oh, I see. I looked at hers a little. Just to...
I feel like my meat is too meaty.
I don't know how to, like, what? This does not make sense. What? Oh, I feel like this goes like this. And then this is the little meat of the palm. Yes.
I think your fingers aren't proportionate. Look, look at this.
Know.
These fingers and then this finger.
I didn't have enough space at the top.
I think you could go like this much more.
Wow.
Right?
I don't know. But then it's gonna cover up my 4.
It's okay. See, I feel like that makes it look a lot more proportionate.
Remember, fingers only bend at joints.
Completely true.
So this has to be like right here. Bang!
Wow. That made it better, didn't it? Just a little bit.
I feel like I need to erase this part because it's so weird. I feel like the thumb is too long. And I feel like the angle of the thumb is like all wrong. Like this is her whole thumbnail.
Imagine, like, okay, so this is your finger, right? Your finger is a cylinder, and then your nail rests on that cylinder. As you rotate, the nail is going to rotate with it. Do you see that?
Yes. I feel like that looks pretty good now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I feel like my sketch lines really...
You're gonna add a couple
Wait, did you
more.
fix my thumb?
No.
I really impressed myself. The only thing I had difficulty was this part right here. But what I want to add as a finishing detail is an eye. Ta-da! Llama! Well, I'm really impressed. I actually really like this. I feel like there's just different styles.
Yes.
Too.
I feel like this could definitely be a style.
Definitely different styles. I feel like this is more like elegant. I feel like there's a confidence in like the this one I was just like, But I feel like this pointer, yeah, like making it bigger portions is very important.
Yeah, I think this is done.
Yay! Okay,
Yay.
now what would you grade?
But I can't. Because, like, I feel like for art, everybody's at their own level, and everybody has their own style and talent.
So check, minus, check, or check plus. Ooh.
This whole thing would be check.
That's
like,
good. I
with
like
the possibility of check plus.
With a lot more refinement.
Yeah, with a lot more refinement, because I think the proportion...
I know.
But I like the shape of right here. I feel like this part is proportionate. But like this finger, like something got messed up here.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know how to like, you know, like bring it, like make it smaller, but also have like the wrist.
Like I would look at the negative shape right here, and obviously it's kind of accurate, but right here, I probably would do that. Like that, and then you could probably shorten your finger like this or something like that. Or something.
I kind of like mine though. It's a little derpy.
So I'm just gonna outline. Okay, do you want
Snap!
Did you want to talk us off? What did you learn? Or what was helpful? Or I guess
I feel like the most helpful thing was like drawing the boxes. Always start with the boxes because it's a lot easier to divide boxes and just come up with fingers by yourself. Proportions, very, very important. And like I feel like just knowing where to like add your joint things, like also like making sure you have the bumps of
so they don't look like
right here,
sausages.
so they don't look like sausages. But I really like the drumstick too, like the drumstick. Imagining your drumstick, just adding this little meat adds so much. Like adding this little dimension. Yes, it adds so much dimension that you would have never gotten without adding it.
I think that there were some valuable lessons learned with drawing hands today. We hope you enjoyed this video.
And see you next time!
Next one. Bye! Okay, so for the
signing off!
I know. So the last thing
I should do it with green. I should do it with green.
The last thing we have to do...
Do you have a pink one? Oh, why didn't we draw with green and pink?
I don't know. It's probably easier to erase. Okay.
Oh, okay. Should we do it
I'll get
corner?
this head right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna...
It's so long. Dot, dot.
Dot. Okay. Yay.
May. Finished.